Hello and welcome to this episode of Physical Attraction. Well, I say it's an episode, it's not really an episode. The real episode will come in a couple of hours. This is an announcement, and it's the announcement of our special 100th episode competition. That's right, I can't quite believe it, but we're actually coming up to 100 episodes of this show in a few weeks' time. Depending on, of course, whether you count all the bonus episodes or not. I'm not planning to. But anyway, the point is that we are going to reach this very big milestone, and I wanted to celebrate by hosting a special competition with fabulous prizes. Not least of which is your opportunity to appear on the show yourself. So to enter, what you need to do is send us your answer to the question, what is physics? Either in written form, or even better, recorded by you on some suitable equipment. So ideally I'm looking for stuff that's no more than a few sentences long, and no longer than 1,000 words, maybe 10 minutes of spoken audio. Although, of course, if you have a shorter or longer entry that's really great, we'll consider it. So you can interpret this question as broadly or as specifically as you like, and it doesn't have to be just a dictionary definition. I want people to sort of really engage with what they think physics is about, what it means. What has physics meant in your life? How do you view the boundaries between physics and other sciences? What role do you think physics and physicists have to play in society in our pursuit of knowledge? What are the boundaries between physics and philosophy? Is it the way that we can understand the universe, or is it just how we understand the mechanics of the universe? What does physics mean in the modern world? What can it mean in the future? Or you can just focus on some specific aspect of physics that fascinates you, things that you'd like to know about, and talk about what it means to you in that sense. Now, the prizes here. All suitable entries are going to form part of the 100th episode extravaganza, which will include my answer to the essay of what is physics, and that's why I want to get as many different perspectives as possible. So, if it's a suitable entry, you'll be on the podcast. Either I'll read out your entry, or you can indeed submit an audio recording and I'll stitch it together into the final episode. So feel free to introduce yourself when you do that and details of your own story, why you listen, anything like that. Now for the real prizes then. All suitable entries will also receive a Physical Attraction postcard and ceramic mug, alongside free download links for the extra bonus episodes that we've released so far. There's 3 of those, and the people who've listened to them say that they're very interesting. But beyond that, there's an element where this is in fact a competition and not just everyone gets a prize. So there will be first and second place prizes, and these are as follows. The second place winner gets the postcard, they get to be on the show, they get to have the mug, but they also get books by Physical Attraction interview guests Phil Torres, Simon Ings, Britt Ray, and Zach Wienersmith. So Phil Torres, you'll get the book Morality, Foresight and Human Flourishing. Simon Ings, you'll get Stalin and the Scientists. Britt Ray, Rise of the Necrofauna. And Zach and Kelly Wienersmith's Soonish. We've interviewed all of these people on the show about those, so I'm sure you already know what they're like. The first place winner receives everything from second place, including the 4 books, plus the right to choose the subject of one episode of the show. So anything science and technology related, or indeed a little bit further afield if you like. We can discuss the topic if you win first prize, and then I will research, write and record that episode, which can include a special dedication to the contest prize winner as part of it. So does that all sound good to you? Well, great. In that case, get your entries in by March the 31st, 2019. That's March the 31st, 2019. You should submit entries via the competition email, that's physicspod@outlook.com, physicspod@outlook.com, or you can contact me on Twitter @physicspod. So let's go over all of that one more time. Answer the question, what is physics, in your own way, in your own style. Record it, write it to me, send it to physicspod@outlook.com. You'll get to be on the show, you'll get a mug, you'll get a postcard, you'll get my undying gratitude for taking part in the contest. And if you come in second or first place, you'll win the books, and if you come in first place, you will win the chance to dictate an episode of the show. Okay, everyone, let me know. What is physics?